Nitrocellulose is the valuable product of a complex chemical process involving sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and cellulose as raw materials. Because nitrocellulose is highly flammable, it is important to monitor the working and handling processes in order to reduce the risk of accidents. Therefore, all work and safety instructions must be strictly followed. Nitrocellulose is flammable in solid form and can ignite when dry. The compound is even explosive in confined space when exposed to flame, heat, sparks, strong blows to the container, friction, or static electricity. IPA is an alcohol that is used to wet nitrocellulose to reduce the risk of ignition. Exposure to IPA could result in eye and skin irritation. Inhalation of IPA could lead to headache, nausea, drowsiness, or unconsciousness. In the event of fire, poisonous vapor, nitrous gases will evolve. Storage of nitrocellulose must be at a distance from any heat source, flames, spark, and fuel such as dry grass, wood, and even welding activities, which could potentially lead to ignition. The warehouse should be at a distance from the production plant and community area to avoid injuries and damages to properties and lives in the case of an accident. The nitrocellulose warehouse should be constructed with metal doors and should have strong walls made from non-flammable materials. However, the roof should be constructed with a weaker material so that the fire will propagate to the roof in case of accident. This may minimize horizontal damages. The warehouse should have proper ventilation system or equipment of explosion-proof type to remove any evaporation of IPA in the warehouse. The warehouse should be equipped with temperature and humidity regulating systems. For instance, water pipes installed along walls and water circulating along the floor of the warehouse to ensure that any spillage or traces of nitrocellulose is wet at all times. The water level should be equivalent to the height of the pallet. Additionally, there may be water circulating along the rooftop to maintain the warehouse temperature. The warehouse